welcome to my new warehouse. Alright guys, so long time no see. I know we haven't posted a lot of content on TikTok or YouTube in a while. Some of you guys have left comments that I've seen. I kind of deleted TikTok because I was tired of it, so I stopped posting on there. Me and Simon are still good. She's just kind of busy with school right now, so she doesn't have time to do any of this. But she was the main person that was actually filming most of these videos, so she was kind of driving it all. So without her, it kind of, dipped down. So we moved into this new warehouse though, about 2 months ago. I pay a lot more money than I did for the storage units. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. It's a 1,500 square foot warehouse. But for the time being, it's just gonna be me making these videos. I plan on making videos about, storage unit finds, the eBay business, and just things that I'm currently doing. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of this warehouse, and I'm gonna show you all the cool things here and stuff I like about it and stuff I don't like about it. All right, so this is the entrance. This is where you walk in. It's kind of messy right now, but because I got a unit recently, I'm trying to sell all this big stuff, and it's been kind of a pain. But I still have all the shelves set up there. As you can see, I still need to buy like $2,000 worth of more shelves. But if you come back here, I do have a restroom, which is nice because my other place did not have a restroom. And the reason I got this place is because of that right there. It's an AC unit, so this is climate controlled. So that's a big help because I live in Texas. I have some shipping boxes over here. I have a water thing so I can have water and a mini fridge. My packing station with my bubbles and my scale. I have a basic photo station, which I plan on making a better, like a clothing photo station soon. But this is fine for now. And then this is all of my boxes and packing material right here. And then my tools and some miscellaneous personal stuff that I have. This is where I put all my packed or ready to pack orders and my packed orders to put labels on it. I'm sure you guys will probably see that in this video later, but these are all my shelves. Every single one of them. And of course I have some big items that I put here. 1,500 square feet is still not enough room for me. I still need lots of room. But if we come down here into the dark, I have a button that I can push and it turns the lights on. And the same thing as the last storage unit is all the things are A through Z. As you can see, here's Q, R, S, and it goes on and on. So we have this side. And we have a bunch of, all this is like big stuff that I've listed on eBay. And we have another entire row of stuff. And then we have my staircase right here. I can go up it. And I have my big little platform here. And this is the top where I have even more rows and shelves. Now, I haven't completed this side of the top yet because I ran out of shelves and I still have a couple rows left. So I don't need to pay for them. But I will be completing these probably by the end of this year. I'll have all of these done. So all of these done and the rest of these done. So hopefully I can get those done. And I'll probably make a video on that as well. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the warehouse. So like I said, it is 1,500 square feet. It is climate controlled, both heated and AC, and it has a restroom. I pay $1,500 a month for it, which is $1 a square foot. And I live in Texas, in the Houston area, so $1 a square foot for an AC warehouse is really cheap. I was looking for actual leased warehouses, and they all wanted triple net, plus the warehouse per square footage was like $1.20 to $1.50 plus triple net. So it was very, very expensive. So getting this for $1 a square foot with AC and a restroom is pretty awesome. I was barely able to score this place because when I came to get it, somebody else already reserved it, and luckily they fell through. And so the same day that they fell through, I went and rented this place. I do have to pay for the electric of the place, but it only comes out to like $50 to $70 a month, depending on how hot it is outside. I think my highest was only $71 in electricity. So there's a lot of pros to this facility, and it's gated, you know, but the cons of it is it's not 24 hours, so I can't come here, you know, late at night. They cut off the time at 11, which I find annoying because sometimes if I run really late on, if I load up a unit or something, or it's just a very, 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 very busy day, which is very rare, but I have been here at 10:58 and running to the gate to get out of it because they're closing the gate. You know, if they shut the gate, then you have to call them and pay $50 to get out, and I don't want to do that. So, you know, I kind of find that annoying. Another annoying thing is it's very hilly. So outside, there's a bunch of like dips everywhere because I have a 20-foot trailer, and I just bought a dump trailer, which I posted a video about a tarp system yesterday, and some of you might have seen it. But like when I'm driving, sometimes like I'll hit a scrape or hit, or it's just annoying. And so like the hills are like the little dips and hills are kind of annoying too. But I mean, there's not that many cons. I really like the place, you know, like I'm paying $1,000 more. So I did take a pay cut, which kind of sucks. But I would rather have the AC in the restroom and everything. And I also, the reason I got this warehouse AC'd and everything is because I wanted to hire an employee. And I actually did hire an employee. He works for me part-time, 16 to 20 hours a week. And he takes all of my photos for me. So it's really nice. He's a very shy person, so I don't think he's ever going to come on camera. But, you know, maybe one day, you know, I can show him to you guys. But again, he's kind of shy and quiet. But, you know, he's been pretty great. And he's only been with me for 1 month. And it's definitely been an improvement. So I'm hoping that by having an employee that I can pay, you know, help pay for the $1,000 back into my paycheck. This is just a simple warehouse walkthrough. I'm gonna go about my day today. So right now I have to go and take the dump trailer to the trash so I can dump it. I don't know if you noticed, but there's boxes over there that's been piling up, and the reason why is because I got the dump trailer like a little over a week ago, and it didn't come with the tarp system, so I had to order a tarp system. But I filled up the dump trailer within 1 day because I had a lot of trash. Now I've been kind of hoarding trash in here, so that's why it looks a lot more messy than it is. Some of this stuff's trash. Some of it I've listed on Facebook and just waiting for it to sell. I listed a bunch of stuff yesterday, so hopefully it sells. But right now I'm going to go and move my trailer and get my dump trailer out, and then I'm going to go to the dump, and I'll bring you guys along. Alright, so I just got back from the dump. I didn't record much because there's a lot of people there, and I didn't want to get yelled at. And it was my first time going there, and first time using a dump trailer, so. But I had a net weight, 1,460 pounds, which was in the trailer, which I thought was going to be around 1,200 pounds, but hey, whatever. This place charges by weight, and they charge $74.11 per ton, so I was under a ton, so they charged me $74.11. So that's the total. It's way cheaper than like the last place I went to, because I went to another place like a couple months ago, and they charged me $160 for probably less than this amount of weight. So it's definitely a good place to go. It only took me it's only like a 25-minute drive, so it's not too bad. But now I'm gonna go and pick the orders, and I'm gonna pack all the orders, and I'll briefly show you guys. Alright guys, so this is all the orders I just packed. It took me about 20 minutes to pull all of these. It is roughly, I think, 37 orders, and it is a total of $717. This is just within the last 24 hours. As you can see, I have a bunch of Halloween costumes because I actually bought out another reseller who had like 1,000+ costumes. So I bought him out, and they've been doing pretty well. So I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to pack all these orders real fast, and hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Alright guys, as you can see, I finished packing all the orders. They're all packed up. It took me roughly 2 hours to do so not too bad. I ran into a couple problems, like 3 of my items are kind of damaged. When I was packing this, somehow I broke it, but I think it's just because it's being weak, because it's starting to pill down here. This right here, the material, some of the material is starting to like be not elastic anymore, so I'm gonna message them about that. And then this thing rubbed off when I was cleaning it. But yeah, so now I'm going to put all these in totes. I'm gonna take it to the post office and drop it off real quick. After that, I only have like an hour of editing my lister's product, or the products on my lister posted, and that'll be pretty much it for my day. So thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this.